Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hello.
That was pathetic, Grits.
Pathetic.
Hello.
How are you?
All right. Continuing on with our Daggerheart Fontanesca arc. It's Legendary 6. That's me. And I would like for someone
That's
to
him.
recap last session.
I vote Joe or Longshot.
I vote long shot
Okay.
I
Because
also
Bat-
have a long shot.
because Bat said long shot.
Okay. I'm trying to
Do
debate
it
if I
as
want to do it
bats.
in
Do it as
character.
bats.
No. Yo, what's up? My name is the Legendary Six. Shout out to Fight Fam.
I love it.
So like the party showed up in Fontanesca and went to go talk to this merchant guy who was like, "Hey, I'm kind of the officially official, unofficial welcoming committee. Let me tell you about some stuff around the town, like this place you can go stay at." And we were like, "Oh, cool. And then after that, the party was all just like, "Yeah." Anyway,
Sure.
we're gonna go talk to a widow who doesn't know she's a widow yet. And then we were sad because I'm never gonna give up an opportunity to act. And then the party went to the aforementioned tavern and did some gambling. Muko played cards. Had no idea how to actually play cards, but did it anyway.
And won.
And won because he's Muko. Hashtag the Legendary Six. Then after that, Legrand talked to the bartender and found out that her brother might still be alive and might also be fighting in the championship fight tomorrow. And there was like, whoa. And I was like, whoa. And Legrand explained that to Ina, and Ina was like, whoa.
Wow.
So anyway, we also then decided like, okay, we got rooms. Let's go and do stuff at the like the holy places and whatnot. Hashtag the Legendary Six. Hashtag get ready to see movies like Child. And Satan.
And see.
Okay.
Also,
yeah,
smut
what?
talk.
That's probably
Oh,
the
yeah.
most important thing, yeah.
Was the smut
was
talk?
for me.
Dang it!
This is my talk.
Dang it! I missed the most important detail.
Oh, and Muko punched Bathu.
I
In
did.
That was the second
nuts,
most important
right?
detail.
That was the second most important detail.
Damn.
Alright. Cool. So you all have ended pretty much right outside the shop. As you have determined you are wanting to visit the House of the Gods and perhaps the Temple of Fina afterwards. Time is currently, it looks to be waning towards the evening, late afternoon, early evening, somewhere in there as the sun is starting to really sink. But it's still up, you got time to do stuff. Your dude, Tomasino, is... As he took you to the place that he agreed to take you, he is no longer with you, for you didn't tell him to hang out, so he's just gone back to work.
Oh.
But you can certainly go and hail a different cab, or go back to the gondolieri to hire him.
Which would be quicker?
Yes?
Well, let's get Tomasino then, so we don't have to pay money.
You make your way back to the Schiera de Gondolieri, and you find him fairly easily, as he's pretty much exactly where you were in that berth before. And he greets you. Oh, you're back again. I didn't realize that you had more traveling to do today. Where are we going?
Hey bud, can you take us to the House of the Gods real quick, and then on to the Temple of Fina? We just want to go pay some tributes real quick.
That I can do, though I will warn you, no trip to the House of the Gods is ever very quick.
I'm
But
gonna
you may be the first.
slap Beth you on the butt and be like, hey, I need to go to the archives.
Ooh. He's gonna clench a little bit. Uh,
Good hustle.
Like, just trying to get the
I got you, Shad.
you know. But yeah.
Yes, we can go to the archives like tomorrow after the tournament if you want.
Would like to go to the tournament tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going there.
Ah, well, I am not one for the Fiore personally, but I do support some of the artists there. My daughter actually works in Chesterton, just to the south, and a lot of the travelers, they actually end up going between.
Go.
Oh, yeah. We also found out that there's another courser who's like the current champion of the arena.
Yeah,
That was another thing we found out last session.
but is
I
it,
suppose I have not been to Fontanesca in quite some time. It's been months since I since I was traveling through Fainwick. So I suppose there's this possibility of a different model. Yes?
is Courser just the name of a model? Is it like a Hyundai?
I'm sure Courser's done some modeling work in the past.
I don't know your friend, but I met him with you. I assume you would know more about him than I would, but he is a clank, yes?
Yeah, but like, is Courser the name of like a model of Clanks?
Not here in Fontanesca, at least.
Okay.
Not that I've
It-
ever been aware of in Fainwick either. Our friend
Yeah.
Courser's an extremely unique and intricate design.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps we will find answers in your House of the Gods.
Yeah. Let us go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to think about this too hard. My brain hurts.
Yes, it's hard to
Um,
imagine a second of his type.
You all pile on to the gondola, which lifts off and gives you a nice brush of mountain wind. Sans Mountain, because you're all the way up in the sky where there are no mountains.
Oh.
But you managed to make your way over into the House of the Gods, where you see several statues representing some of the major and minor gods. Notably, you'll see one dedicated to Fina, Qui-Gon, Guppy. Also, you'll find a lot of mausoleums. It looks like as this doubles as well, I don't know what funeral cemetery. I got there. This doubles as a cemetery. Also, there's a really obvious patch for Hyasnus. I'm sure that's relevant to one of you. I don't know who.
I'm not sure
No,
who
not
that.
at
I don't think
all,
anybody in the
never.
party cares.
No. So who we gonna go see and hear, guys?
A small gnome kind of hobbles up to you. He's wearing a hat and he's got a bit of a not mustache, but what's the
Mutton chops?
Not much upside. It's not any kind of button. The mustache that kind of like curves upwards. That just might be a mustache that curves
Handlebar?
upwards.
Oh, you
Handlebar
mean like a curly mustache?
Yeah,
Kind
a
of.
little frou-frou, just a little bit. Yeah.
It just
Oh.
points upwards at the ends.
Yes,
Yes.
that. He walks up to you. He's wearing some sort of priestly robes. Well, hey there, fellas. My name's Rat, and I'm the caretaker of these parts. How can I help you?
Did you say rat?
That's right.
Wow. Okay. Well, we wanted to go say hi to some gods.
Well, then you
Ron,
came to the right place.
you guys want to go to your people's grave or shrines real quick?
You seem a little new here. Have you been to Fontanesca before, or is this your
Oh,
first time?
No, this is our very first time.
Oh, I got newcomers. That's fantastic. Well, a little bit about the home of the gods. So we are polytheistic in the sense that all of the major gods and some of the minor ones represented here. So we really make a point of being very inclusive. Me myself, like I'm not actually affiliated with any of them, but I did graduate from Hokkaido University, and I got my double major in philosophy and religious studies. But I'm not particularly religious. I just really like talking to religious people, so I really like to hang out here, and I love meeting new folks. It's fantastic.
Well, nice to meet you too, Rat. My name's Matthew. And I'm gonna point over to my party.
I'm Legrand. Where's the shrine for Uv?
Oh yeah, it's going to be further down on the left, and you will notice there's some symbols that kind of like point the direction, almost like directional signs. They don't actually have letters, but they have the symbol of a god and a directional arrow.
Okay. Legrand's gonna mosey her way that way.
Matthew's gonna cough and be like, Ina, you got someone you want to go say hi to?
Fortunately, I don't think that they'd be here.
Yeah.
Rat, have you ever heard of the Even Song?
You're gonna have to remind me.
No.
Is that like a popular, like
No, like
well-known?
the most
No,
obscure
okay.
of the obscure.
Well, I really love songs, and I love it when the meter is very even, because it's very awkward when a song is in 3/4 time, or
Oh,
maybe you're functioning in like 5/8 time, and that doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Forgive my cursing if you're religious. I don't think you are, though. I mean, clearly you're not. Otherwise, you'd been like, "Hey, show me to this god over here." But maybe that's about what you're about to do. I don't know. I'm a bit of a knucklehead.
Not the most religious in terms of, how do we put it? Pomp and circumstance of professing worship.
Oh, brother, you're telling me. Back in the day when I was an adventurer like you, you know how it used to be. I'd be out there doing my thing, and then I'd get hurt, and I'd be like, "Oh no, Whitey!" And what I actually meant by that was like white mage, because back in the day it was like white mages and black mages, and white mages were your healers, and your black mages were your offensive damage dealers, and then
someone kind of pointed out, it was one of the Earthkin who was like, skin was made of obsidian, and was like, hey man, that's pretty fucked up. You know, I'm a healer too. Don't call me white mage. And then we were like, oh yeah, we shouldn't do that. That was pretty fucked up. So we got together with Haven and Fanewick, and we all kind of made that decision like, we're not going to use that system anymore. Pretty outdated.
What did the blue mages think of this?
Fuck if I know. Blue balls.
Hey.
Fascinating.
Yeah, so is there anyone else I can help you with?
Muko, you got anybody you want to go see real quick?
I'm just gonna huff. I'm gonna I want to go to archives.
Oh, I love the archives. Sometimes when I'm like out there and I'm talking to some of the priests that are like, they're like tech priests and stuff like that, and they're like really love their books, and they're like, oh, you gotta like pay attention to the books and stuff. I'm like, but what if I don't want to? What's in the books that can't be said in person, brother? And they're all like, I don't know. What is in the books? Oh, you don't know because you can't read. And I'm all like, I'm a graduate of Hokkaido University, motherfucker. Got my PhD too. And they're all like, yeah, but that's not relevant to us. Anyway.
All right.
Also, there's no way he could have known that you said that because you're speaking to bats through your head.
Yeah. Never mind.
Just kidding. Ignore what I just said. Wipe that from your brain.
I was doing sign language actually, so
So he did
it
say
works.
that.
Yeah.
Yes,
'Cause
he
clearly-
definitely did say that.
Clearly,
Oh
as
my
a scholar of Hokkaido University, he would know sign language.
Yeah.
He certainly thinks he does.
I am going to make a finesse roll.
Sure. To do what?
You know.
I don't.
You know?
You know.
I don't. You should say it.
I am gonna try to sneak away from the group real quick.
My God.
Just so we're very, very clear, you were attempting to sneak away from the group while you were talking to the person in front of you after having previously addressed Muko.
Well, I was like trying to get them to talk,
Mhm.
you know? And so like they're talking and then I just kind of like sulk away.
I see what you're saying. You're a big dude. You can roll it. Roll it at disadvantage. If anybody wants to roll against her, you totally can.
Legrand is halfway to
Not
the
there.
wolf's tribe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair. And I'll get with you in a moment.
Ina will roll against this
No. Ugh.
because Ina made a promise to Corsair to keep, everyone safe. So he's keeping eyes on everybody.
Nina, you little butthole. Stop it. Sorry. There's a cat. Alright, you said at disadvantage too?
Yes. That just means add a
Oh.
d6, subtract it.
Yeah, I added my disadvantage too.
Take the hope.
Wow.
I love it.
Do I even need
love it.
do I even need to roll? Because am I rolling instinct?
Yeah.
I have a +4, so like even by default, I would
Unless there's a possibility of you getting negatives. No, you don't need to, man.
I'll roll it anyways
Legrand
just to
turns
see.
around on the path and says, "Oh, Bats is sneaking off towards Silas."
It'd be an 18 with fear.
I'll take the fear.
Jesus, a -2.
that's-
That is insane.
That's fucking hilarious.
Bats, as you're trying to sneak away, you knock over like a pot but thanks to your very fast reflexes and longer arms, you managed to catch it and like place it back in just exactly how it was. And you take a moment of pride to yourself because, damn, you got good reflexes. You still got it. Oh shit, your party's looking at you.
Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah. So, Rat, can you tell us about this place a little more in depth?
I would love to tell you about this place. Okay, so back in the day,
And he'll rattle on. Unless you guys just really want me to monologue about this.
No, I'm
Yeah.
trying to distract them once again.
You can certainly try, but I think the group has caught on to you at this point.
No.
With that -2.
God damn.
Ina's just doing one of those sly, like, not acting like he's not paying attention, but like has his hands behind his back and is like slowly putting a foot out behind, like stepping behind.
You're gonna try to trip me?
No, behind you, like he's behind you, like he's following.
Okay.
You know that, like, I'm not doing anything, and just like
Yeah.
slowly creeping behind.
Okay. So, I'm gonna try to sneakily, whether they see it or not, but Bathy's gonna try to be sneaky in going to put the flowers on Hyacinus's shrine.
Have you ever, are you familiar with Clifford the Big Red Dog?
Oh no.
Yes.
Like, he's the big ass dog thinks he's hiding because he can't see them, but he's a big dog. Of course they can see him.
Yeah.
That's you, except you're a
Yeah.
bat. You're pretty confident that that they can't see you, but they see you.
Then
I
I'm
know
gonna
that's
say a little prayer too.
What do you say?
Oh. I'm bad at this. So he's gonna be like, hi, I am very not good at this. I don't usually do it. Practically this is like the second time I've ever done it. Yeah. But bless you and the grass, I guess. Watch over us, and I hope you find some happiness. Thank you. Okay. Bye. And he's gonna run back.
Could you make a presence check for me?
Oh god.
That's
even know
just.
if I want it
I'm
to be higher.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man, an 8
Oh.
with fear.
I'm gonna need you to add a point of stress damage.
Yep.
As you know, the heart palpitations, they're getting to you. You know, we have our perhaps a very increased heart rate. That you're just not getting enough oxygen to that brain of yours.
Yeah,
and
we're really high up. Okay.
panic. A little bit of panic. Kind of catch yourself, the stress is getting to you. You're not sure if your prayer was received or not, but I mean, if it was, then this is the place to do it. But that's what you do. You make it back to your group. Let's go to Legrand. Legrand, you make it to of all the gods, he doesn't have like the most ornate of shrines, but it's there.
Not surprised. She just kind of goes, kneels at. To call it an altar implies it's more grand than it actually is. It's really more just a rock, relatively, I don't know, a little bit bigger than the size of your average pillow, raised up to about, well, if one is kneeling, it'd be at about stomach level. And then there's the actual icon of Oof there. And she just kind of, as is kind of her usual ritual, unless she has specifically hunted something for him, which she hasn't really had the opportunity to do, with all the travel and busy stuff. She just kind of instead takes out just kind of her traveling knife, does a small cut on her hand, and just kind of squeezes out some of the blood onto the similar stain on the rock itself. I don't know if you can hear me right now. I know you at least know I'm here. I just want to know if Azriel's okay. If it is him. And that it goes well if we meet, if it is him. I just want to not be the last one. Or at least the last one who hasn't lost her mind.
Could you make a presence roll for me?
Yeah, it's going to be awful because that is not a good stat for me.
Ah, yeah. I
Nat
had
27.
+2 in it too.
You know what? I'm going to spend a hope to add last of my kind, if that is acceptable.
Yep, that will apply.
Crap.
Oh man,
Damn. Where were these
5
alone?
with fear. Ooh, these rolls.
Like, I didn't. I was already pretty full, so like it's cool.
Oh,
I'll
you
take that fear.
You remember how we said when we rolled really hot that we would
It's gonna
never
come-
roll,
it's
that
gonna come
we
back
would get
around.
to, yeah, Fontanesca would start and we'd never roll well again.
Yep.
This is the start of it.
I mean, you know, you're just saving it up for combat, right? That's how
Yep.
it goes.
I hope so.
Stack them in now. Cool. You feel nothing but the cold air of this not mountain. Almost like it's coming in from Colorado.
Damn you, Colorado. E-trip. She just kind of, waits a little bit. Doesn't get a reply. Just kind of nods, accepting this is usually how it goes. Before, getting up to her feet. Just taking out like some small bandages, wraps them around her where she cut her hand, and then heading back to the group. Would you like me to mark like a stress for the cut, or?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
Anyone else?
No, I did what I needed to do. So
Same.
Bathy's gonna come back over, be like, "Oh yeah," acts like he was listening the entire time.
Hey, if I might ask, what brings you all here to Fontanesca?
I'm gonna sign at him, and I'm just gonna say an airship.
Oh, yeah. I love airships. They're real cool. I'm not one for science. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone into philosophy. Am I right? That's how things go over at Hokkaido State. Sorry, University of Hokkaido. We renamed it about like 15 years ago, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I went there a long, long time ago.
I'm just gonna nod, like I understand, but I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
It's okay. Only Memphis people understood that joke anyway.
I mean, I get it, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's still weird.
I'm gonna look to the group, be like, well, should we go to Fina then?
If all's in order here, then yes, I suppose so.
I should have asked this earlier, but I can just say that he was caught up with meeting new people. Are any of you wearing your badges from Fainwick?
Yeah, mine's on my hip.
Yeah, Legrand's is kind of like near the shoulder part of her armor.
Okay. that I'll
Ina has it on his necklace that also still has Levinsky's rotting hand.
I keep mine in my bag.
Fair. Well, two of you are like significantly taller than him, and then Bats, even though it's on your hip, that's still above his head as a
That is why I put it there.
gnome. So,
Tall.
yeah, he just might not have seen it, so I won't worry about anything there. Okay. Thomasina will ask if you are ready to go to the Temple of Fina.
Yeah, I'm ready. Shit, Muko, we might have time to go to the archives today.
He'll just roll his eyes. That's it.
You
He's just
fuck-
like a kid who was promised like McDonald's after all the errands are done. You know?
We got McDonald's at home.
And then you
Yeah.
get there and the ice cream machine's broken because it's McDonald's.
Yep.
At home.
Perfect.
No, we have ice cream at home.
You all pile in to the gondola, motor over to the Temple of Fina.
Motoring.
Oh wait. Fuck. We're supposed to put the
I can roll it back.
we're supposed to
Mhm.
put the little flyer up there.
All right.
I had forgotten about
That's all I
that.
remembered.
Good catch. Good catch.
Good catch. Good catch. Good job. Yeah.
Before we leave, Matthew runs over to the outside
Rat.
of the house of the gods and just kind of slaps the thing on there. What did we have to do at each one?
I think we just had to post it.
Yeah.
But he said, didn't he say? Okay, yeah, no.
He
we'll
said if
post it.
the island falls out of the sky, it doesn't count.
You still have to put it on there.
Which was oddly specific, but
Yeah,
you
it was
know.
very specific.
Okay, he runs back onto the gondola.
You slap it down there, and let's just do this. Check mark.
Yay! Okay, good. I was gonna ask if you could put that on there so that we could remember. Because I know my ass is gonna forget.
Fair. You now make your way to Temple of Fina.
Yeah. And when we get there, he's gonna
3,
immediately do
2,
it.
1. All right. As you motor over to the Temple of Fina, could you all roll instinct checks for me, please?
Oh, motherfucker.
You know, I hear it's pretty phenomenal.
Okay.
Should I server mute him now or
Yes.
Aw. No, it's okay. My dice got back at me for it. 18 with fear.
17 with hope.
Uh,
Oh,
all that will get it.
ooh.
That's got a
Um,
crit.
yes,
18 with fear,
indeed.
18 with fear, crit, 17 with hope.
I'm glad
Nice.
that Bats gets to clear that stress immediately. Good for
Yeah.
you. Okay. All of you see it then. The roof of the Temple of Fina looks like it's been partially caved in.
Oh.
There's a construction crew, seemingly hard at work, both on the ground and on the rooftop, trying to repair a lot of the work there. But you park in front of the temple, in the parking lot. The parking lot's pretty empty outside of the construction workers' stuff. As they say, charity begins in the parking lot. No one? Okay.
No, I don't want. What does that mean?
Like letting people park and pull out spaces. Yeah.
Okay.
And
What happened here, I say to our gondolieri friend.
unfortunately, I don't really know. I have been gone for months.
Gee, you right.
But we can ask. I'm sure one of these fine gentlemen working on the building would be willing to interact with you.
Where's our Joyzy boys? Hey, I'm walking in. Hey, I'm working in.
I'm not gonna say it.
What?
I don't know what you're about to say. Yeah, I'm like, what are you about to say?
I'll type it out in the chat.
Oh.
Okay, fair.
So, Matthew's gonna get off the gondolier and go and find a little post to put the piece of paper on.
Easily accomplished, and as you're doing it, an Earthkin walks up to you. Hey, what are you doing here? Yeah, this is a union set. That's fucked up that you're coming onto our set and trying to like manipulate things and put things on our property as we're in the middle of construction. That's fucked up. This is a union location.
Hey,
Are you union?
hey, buddy, I'm here promoting the union. You know it.
Oh, which union though? Because there's a lot of unions out there, and we're the construction union. We're the Mac and Cheese Brothers. I'm Mac, they're the Cheese Brothers, and this is, this is our site for our union, the Construction Workers Union.
Maybe just show him the flyer.
I'm showing him the flyer.
The flyer.
Well, are you trying to fuck with me? This is amazing paper. Like, what is this, like 96 knit? I really love touching this too. It's very, hey, Cheese,
It's a
get
bit
over here
velvety,
and feel this
isn't it?
paper. This is insane. Wow. This feels so good.
He spared no
Ah,
expense.
See,
Anyway,
this is the
we are
quality you
closed
get
down.
with the unions.
Well, I'm gonna get my union to talk to this union. Let me tell you. But I will tell you, we are actually still like working here. Like, there's a lot of construction going on. In case
What
that wasn't obvious. A couple months back, there was a big fight over on Uwe Island, and well, it turns out that there was what do they call this thing? Joe doesn't want to tell you. Shit. Damn it.
I know that feeling.
So many pages of notes.
Yep.
And then it's like, well, nope. The one note that I needed to tell you something right.
Yep.
Control F.
Life of a DM, man.
During the fighting over in Uwe Island, there was personal protection bot that like fucking got suicide exploded, and a big part of it ended up flying into the rooftop of the temple, and it collapsed.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it's fucked up. The good news is we're on the case. We're rebuilding, a big part of what's been messed up at the temple. But the bad news is it's gonna take us a little bit longer. I can't believe that they actually build this shit out of pure marble. And I told them, hey, we could just get one of the mages to like fucking magic that shit, and they were all like, no, it must be built traditionally. And we were like, yo, that's more work for the union.
That's gonna
So
be
that's
more
good.
pay.
It's putting money in the paychecks of many of our people, and not just the mages. So that's good. That's good. I ain't complaining about the work. It's just one of those things that you didn't need to work that hard, and there are the people that like pray here. That's fucked up. But I'm not a religious person. I
understand.
Well, is there any?
all right. Look, I'm gonna level with you.
Ah,
Work
I'm a
smart,
little
not hard.
I'm a little pissed. I'm a little pissed because someone decided to like blow themselves up into a battle box or whatever, and then the part of the battle box collapsed this roof, and then because of that, there's a whole fucking song about it, and everybody's singing this song, toss a coin to Ironhide, and now it's like we have to sing it while we're working because it's catchy. It's also kind of good, but it's catchy. It's fucked up. It's a bad working condition. I don't know if any of you have to deal with that shit. It's like if you got your ass kicked and you had to sing the song of the guy who kicked your ass. That's fucked up, right?
yeah.
We need to put like a fucking message about that to the union.
I mean, do you have to sing?
I don't think you understand. It's really catchy.
I think we heard it in the tavern.
Like if you put this in a show that was gonna play for several seasons, that's the one thing that people would remember fondly. Like in the first season, it would be like, oh yeah, that song was great, and maybe the rest of the first season was great too. Fuck the rest of it, but that song that's gonna stick in minds.
I'm sorry. This reference is going way over my head.
That's okay. That's not important. What's important is the fact that you understand it's a very catchy song.
I don't though.
It's a very catchy song.
Okay.
Tell us how you really feel about this, Six.
It's a very catchy song. I don't know who Six is. I'm Mac. They're the Cheese Brothers.
The Cheese Brothers. All right. Is there any way we could go inside just for a little bit, just to see?
Absolutely not. No, you're not a construction worker. You're not with the union. That's not allowed.
But we
Um,
are.
Clearly not. You're not Mac, because I'm Mac, and you're not one of the Cheese Brothers, because that's them.
But
He is pointing to like 40 dudes.
can we help you somehow? Like,
Well, you got to be a Cheese Brother, and I don't know if any of you related to. Well, I know you're not related because none of you are Earthkin, and that'd be weird.
yeah, that is true.
So
like-
there's no way in.
This is a building that is currently under construction. I don't know what you want here, but no, you don't just walk into a random construction site.
Where
What do you want? What do you want here? Do you want to pray? There's the House of the Gods right over there.
Can I make a presence roll with towering presence?
Sure. What are you trying to ask for?
I want to see if he will just give us like 2 minutes to go inside, take a look around, see what's going on, maybe see if there's anything we can do to help,
You're gonna roll with disadvantage, but yeah.
No. Why?
For all the reasons I just told you.
It is an inherently unreasonable request to this person that you do not know and have not established rapport with before now. Take the hope.
Okay. You
Look,
just-
I appreciate you. You know, it's great that you ask, and it's great that you I mean, you seem to be built man. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, this is a union set. You know, we handle union things. The union handles the construction. You're not with the union, and you're not even wearing proper protection. You know, we can't do that.
tell
It's a
me I
safety hazard.
got PPE on.
On top of that, what do you actually want? Why are you trying to go into a building that's under construction? Are you trying to tag this place? Are you Vandaliers? Wait, I think that's wrong. Vandaloros or Vandalitos. Are you Vanditos?
I'm a Dorito.
Yeah, are you Doritos?
Well, I'm just gonna
Negative.
look at.
I am
yeah,
a Night Fae
I'll look it
popsicle.
up. You're like, we tried, buddy. Why? We gotta just come back later, I guess.
No,
What do
seriously,
you
it's
want
cold.
in this building?
Everything. I don't know.
I
you know,
personally would like to talk to a priest of Fina.
Oh,
That's
well,
all.
they're definitely not inside the building that's under construction. You should have just said that. Yeah. High Priestess Chancery, Tamaya Chancery, she's over at the Uve Island heading up the relief efforts. She's been there for the past couple weeks since, the big Rexplosion. That's what we call it. The Rexplosion. Even though it's like the toss a coin to your eye and hide. I think that's the guy's name. I don't.
Residence was
It's a very catchy song, but I really don't think about it.
Uwe Island?
Sorry.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, this one right over
Yeah.
there. Yeah, but Tamaya's over there, or the High Priestess Tamaya. Fuck, I'm not a religious type. I don't know how to like properly address these folks. I don't want to disrespect the lady. Yeah, she's heading up the relief efforts.
So she's not here. Cool. Got it.
Wonderful. We should probably
Wait,
like.
wait.
What?
Hold on a second. Hold on. All of you are from Fanewick?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the fuck out. We don't like your kind here.
Whoa, why? What?
Why do we not like Fanewicklings? Yo, jeez, get over here. We gotta tell these motherfuckers what we think of Wicklings. Some of the other
Whoa.
Earth can walk over here. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers are the ones responsible for our dad dying. All of our dads, because we don't have just one. We're not all, we're related in a lot of different ways. It's not important. But yeah, you killed all of our fathers 20 years ago. Back in the day, Fanewick had a big drought. And because of that, you know, y'all resort to some corporate espionage to acquire some Fontanescan land holdings. And then all of a sudden, there are corporate deaths because of there's some fucking espionage agents from Fanewick because we found out. And our dads were all guards at the time. And they died. And that's fucked up. Now, thankfully, things were settled afterwards. Out of court, but kind of in court. I don't know, your king did some fucking up shit. And what's important is the fact that it was settled, but that doesn't mean we gotta like you. And considering the fact that this is our construction site, y'all gotta leave.
Whoa, buddy. I'm so confused. Just because we're from a specific location does not mean we are responsible.
Oh, I know that. But I don't care.
Brother, that is so toxic.
Oh no, we're immune to that. We're Earthkin.
Rude.
Does Legrand have any idea what he's talking about?
You can roll a knowledge check.
Okay.
I'm not going to bother because I don't think Eno would have heard anything about any of this. Being a loner out in the wilds.
9 with fear.
Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Let me look at your sheet because you might have a relevant experience. If your sheet loads, could you tell me what your experiences are?
Night Warden. Speed Strike, Last of My Kind, Beyond My Limits.
Night Warden might indeed be relevant. And I'll let you add whatever that is retroactively. How much would that bonus that would be? If you want to spend the both.
You know, if it'll make a difference. Sure, I'll spend it. So that bumps it up to 11.
Yep. 11 with fear, I'll take it. Pardon me. You kind of like rack your brain thinking about what this could be. 20 years ago it's kind of a long time. Nothing that you would have experienced, but you have likely heard, at least, Hagrid talking about certain missions that went very, very badly and ended up kind of costing Fenwick a bit of face. Some of it was kept hush hush, but that is what you know.
Okay. She just looks at this guy and goes, I just wanted to say that I know it might not mean much, but I am sorry for any suffering that you got from the involvement of the Fenwick military.
Yeah. You can roll
Oh.
presence.
Oh,
Can I add advantage to that by saying, plus we're not even from here. We're from a different world.
Sure, yeah. I will take that. Drop the hope.
hey, 17 with hope.
Nice.
Oh my god, that -1.
Yeah, like, wow, okay. Take the hope. Well, okay, if you're not even from here, or not from there, if you're not a Wickling, why are you wearing the badge?
Well, because we kind of helped them, you know, because shit's going down out there. Like, there's some, like, fucked up shit. There's a sickness going around, plus, like, the wither wild shit, plus, like, the day and night cycles were all fucked up, and the seasons are weird. Man, it's weird down there, so we decided to try to help them, and we got one of, this god, Nicta. We got one of their eyes back and gave it back to him, and it fixed the day-night cycle. So for that, they rewarded us with these little badges.
One of the Cheese Brothers walks up to you. Hey, how you doing? I'm a big fan of Nicta, so Preach. Yeah, I kind of felt like something was going on, a little bit whack with the weather and stuff, but we don't experience a whole lot of the what you call it, the weather in here. So good on you. But maybe you should know. Yeah, Wicklings ain't exactly. I mean, you're not persona non grata. Just saying, there's a pretty big stigma for you. You know.
Okay, so
Like, we're technically allies against Haven, but that's like more out of convenience than anything.
duly noted.
you might want to put the badges up. They kind of did some fucked up shit.
Okay. Matthew is gonna take his badge off and put it away.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Legrand does
Keep the
same.
flyer though. And Ina
Yeah,
walks
keep the
away.
flag.
Oh hell yeah! I get to keep this flyer, and it's so nice. Look at this paper.
Shouldn't we like post it, not just give it to him?
He just kind of like rubs it on his face, which is like, this is a dude made of granite. So how soft could it really be to him? Great question.
Oh man. I mean, compared to sandpaper on granite, probably pretty good.
This feels great.
Thomasino will be waiting for you back at the gondola.
All right, back to the gondola. What time is it?
Bordering night. Like the last vestiges of the sun. They're waning.
Time for you to get
Can
a sundial.
My God. Boo. Can he do the gondola at night?
Do you ask him?
Yes.
I can operate the gondola, yes. The question is, where would you want to go? Because some places will be closed.
That's right. We were trying to see if the archives would be open.
Definitely closed.
Okay. And I looked at Miko. I'm sorry, buddy.
I think he's giving us the silent treatment.
Yeah, he is. Damn.
Sorry, was that? I
Guess we're not going to the
the
archives.
No. No.
We're on
Yeah,
the
it's close.
Uwe Island, right?
Sorry.
Uwe or
No, the archives.
the inn? Back to the inn.
Back to the inn, I guess. Or is Uwe open, I guess? Or would she be going to bed at that time?
I mean, according to the map, couldn't we just walk to the archives from here?
The map is not made to scale. Like, you could, it would just take you a good long while.
I see.
And the archives are closed.
Because it's almost night.
No. The archives.
Sorry,
Yeah,
buddy. The
no.
ice cream machine is broken.
No, son of a
Yup.
bitch.
Well, if you are wanting to go back to the inn, that is fine. Would you object to me making a short stop?
I don't see why not. You've been
Yeah.
carrying us around all day.
Go for it.
I picked something up in while I was in Trigspire, and well, it's easier if I show you. And he reaches back into his gondola and pulls out a small bonsai tree in a pot. My daughter really loves to. What do you call horticulture? To prune the trees of the bonsai.
Ah, yes, it's quite meditative.
I've known a few
I-
druids who like doing it.
I picked this up for her when I was in Trigspire, and haven't gotten the chance to go home yet, so want to make sure that she gets it before I take you back and then go home to my wife.
Oh, is she an adult daughter, not a child daughter?
Yes, yes, my daughter is now. Wow, it's crazy to say this. She is 21 years old.
Wow, that's awesome.
I am very, very proud of her, and if I'm honest, I have never been more proud of her since the day she decided not to join the gondolieri.
What did she decide to do instead?
She's a squire.
Nice.
She
A
wanted
noble
to take a
cause.
position. Indeed. She wanted to take a position with the guards over in Chesterton, which is on the map. Hokkaido's over here, where she lives. Chesterton's all the way over here
Yeah, way
on
the
the
fuck
opposite
up
end. She wanted to take a position in Chesterton to serve with the guard. And as part of it, she actually gets to interact with a lot of the gladiators in the fjord.
Oh yeah, like the ones that are going up in the tournament tomorrow.
I don't think she gets to interact with champions, no. Squires in general, Actually, I don't really know what they do. She's explained it to me multiple times, and to this day, I'm still like, okay, you do sword things, and you do sword things for other people. Technology, I don't know. Says the captain of this very advanced ship. But here we are.
It's like when people explain IT things to me. I can understand the minimal. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and go over and say you could drop it off, and then we can go to the inn, rest a little bit.
I appreciate you. Do you all pile on, I assume?
Don't dare forget that check mark.
Check mark.
I am goal oriented.
Meow.
So are we at Hokkaido?
Yes, you are. The Western Island.
Okay,
But
so I'm gonna
it, like-
immediately put a flyer out.
Let me tell you a little bit about where you are first before you decide where to put it.
No.
So it looks kind of like a. I think the best way to describe this, if you've ever been to Washington D.C., the campus for George Washington University is kind of spread throughout the city.
Oh, that's how
And
ASU
a lot
was
of it,
too.
yeah, I guess.
Arizona State, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of an arts district. And it looks like there's a lot of like education focused areas here as well. So like several colleges. There's a lot of young folks here for sure. And there's a lot of like street art that you
College
see. Yeah, it is kind of a college town. But yeah, this ends up you end up parked in front of a few local bars, like a nice little strip. And looks like there's a nice set of dorms across the street. Then you can choose wherever you want to put that flyer.
I will put it in the dorms
Yeah.
because
Find
our
a-
children need to know about the unions.
Bulletin board
Yeah, on the bulletin
or something.
As you're actually, you know what? Could you just roll a duality for me?
Oh.
Excellent. As you are about to put it up, you hear a voice beside you. Ugh, unions? My
Uh-huh.
dad says that these unions are like, they're just gonna be the death of us.
Why does he say that?
because it's all about, like, you know, the rich people at the top of the union getting richer while everybody else is just paying dues, man.
That's definitely not how unions are supposed to be, and that's not how most unions are run.
Prove it.
Well, I can. I could go and talk to one of the unions that I met over at the Temple of Fina.
Even if that was, you know, a true. How do you prove that that's all unions? How do you prove that's that union? Whose flyer you're posting?
Because I trust them, you know?
Okay, but how do you trust them?
Because I know that they're good people.
How do you know that they're good people? They could be lying to you. My dad says that all these union leaders do is just fucking lie to line their coats, man.
Does your dad
Why?
own a company by chance?
Yeah, he owns you know, a couple of the bars down the street. He's a real estate mogul.
Ah,
Mogul. Why is your dad so distrusting of people? Huh?
Oh, my dad believes that if you want to make a good living, you just gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you
Oh,
earn your
God.
living. You earn your living the way that, you know, everyone else does, and then you do it the hard way by inheriting whatever your father has.
Oh yeah, that's so fucking hard.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to be the owner of a company, or the kid of an owner of a company, or the kid's kid of the guy that owned the company. Those are three very hard roles.
No, but I do know how it feels to be related to somebody in the charge of a town. I can equate that to be something similar, I guess. It's the
Okay, so
norm.
they were in
Okay.
charge of the town.
Yeah, they were the leader of my tribe.
So what I'm hearing is not a union. Oh,
Got him.
We're not
Yeah.
here for a political debate. Have a good evening, sir.
Checkmate, liberals.
got him.
I'm just gonna post in and leave.
Tomasino takes the tree up to one of the doors, gives it a knock, and a couple seconds later, it's answered by the girl in the photo that you saw in the airship.
Oh yeah, we don't know if there's a son or if it's a transgender to daughter or what.
oh yeah, we're really confused on his child's
Yeah, I-
situation. Right.
She's really excited by this this bonsai tree. She says, "Dad, oh my God, I can't believe that you got one from Tree Spire. This is one of the rarest kinds of bonsais in all of Fanewick." She kind of gives it a nice pat. Thank you so much.
Legrand leans over to Ina and says, "It never mind."
Oh.
Depends
Dad,
on
who are
It-
your friends?
And
depends on what part of the forest.
whispers back, "Let her have it."
Dad, who are your friends?
Yes, Dad.
And
Who
he-
are we?
Yes, Dad, talk to yourself.
Yes. We-
These are the people who saved my life and the lives of my crew on my latest excursion. And they are the ones who ensured that I could get this bonsai to you.
At that, she kind of looks at all of you. and gives you a hug one by one if you accept.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is the excited, awkward hug of a 21-year-old.
He's gonna awkwardly pat the back.
Pat.
Ina like lifts his arm and lets her do the awkward hug, and then just like pats her on the head awkwardly.
How tall is Ina?
He'd be a roughly Legrand's height. He's not like super tall for a Night Fae, but
How tall is the ground?
it's like what, like 5'10" ish,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
she's about
somewhere in that
5'10".
range.
She's 5'8". She's not that short, but okay.
Yeah,
alright.
no, she's not short, but for Night Fae, at least
Yeah.
I think we had it that Night Fae are like they're taller because they're like elves
Okay.
compared to humans or
Um,
whatever. But
she accepts the pat on the head. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later. You're gonna see Mom? You're gonna see Mom. Okay, well, have fun, I guess. Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
bye.
And
Bye.
she closed the door. That is my daughter.
She's beautiful.
What a delightful person.
Yeah.
She is my pride and joy.
She looks just like you.
You don't have to lie.
She looks
Damn.
nothing like you.
Damn.
Indeed, I am in fact much prettier.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
And more
I
humble.
just. Oh no, that is entirely in her court. I acknowledge this. But no, she is a great daughter. She will make a knight very proud one day, and I am sure she will be a great knight herself one day.
Yeah. Is she buff? Does she want to arm wrestle? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure you could get her to do so if you really wanted to, though I think that probably not tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight. Of course.
Is that something you were wanting to do? A challenge an arm wrestling thing?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I always love to show off my strength.
Well, you must come back to Fontanesca in the summer. You see, every summer we have a competition. It takes you across all the islands here in Fontanesca, starting in Luxon and making your way back to Luxon for the championship. We call it the Over the Top competition.
Oh. What's the details on it? Is there a prize?
Yes. 1 million gold things.
Gold.
I don't.
Gold.
Gold. Figure out how to translate that, sure.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back for sure.
Last year's champion was so popular, they made a musical about him.
Oh. What was the musical about? Like
Rocky
what was the
Balboa.
name? What?
Rocky Balboa.
Oh, Rocky Balboa. You could.
It's like, is this a reference to the Stallone movie? Yes, yes, it is.
Both of them, yes.
All right. Oh, it's getting late. I guess we should head on back to the inn. There's not much we can do with everything.
I will
closed.
happily take you back.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yay, check marks.
Check mark.
Oh wait. Check mark. You give us that check mark, you motherfucker.
So help me.
Or so help me God.
Or so help me. So help me and cut.
You make your way back to the inn without any real incident.
Incident.
Uh,
Well, I know what my next in name and that I give in D&D is going to be.
uh, okay. Yeah, you make it there. Tomasino will wish you all a good night and tell you that if you need his services again, he'll be at the gondolieri tomorrow in the morning.
What time is the champion or like the gladiator shit going down?
There are always preliminaries starting at noon, but the main events they always save for the nighttime. So that way, people can filter in from the Fior de Battaglia to the Vegas.
Okay. Then that means we got time to go by the archives in the morning. Nudge, nudge, Muko. Who's AFK. Amazing.
I will tell you, you probably should fall in line very quickly because there's only so many people allowed into the archives at a time.
Oh, okay. So first thing in the morning, I guess.
Worth doing, unless you have something else that is worth doing. One of those things that I don't like following crowds. It's very uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, we had a buddy that didn't like crowds either.
What happened to them?
Oh, they're still alive. They're just chilling.
Speak as though they're dead. She's the ribbit that was with us, Ripple.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything.
Yes,
about-
the one that
Yes, she's just
the
on
one that
another
was in
island.
Philly-
And she's just chilling.
Jervis Bay is in fact a very interesting island that can only accommodate one person at a time. Sorry. You will not go there as a party.
Wait, I thought Courser went with Ripple.
He just he saw her off. He didn't go like to the
Oh,
island. with
okay.
her.
So where is Corsair?
I don't know.
Excellent question.
We don't know.
All more reason for us to have suspicions about this.
Yes.
Fight.
Yes. All right. I am gonna go. Bathy's gonna go up to bed and start reading his Blades and Roses.
We have
Okay.
one room, right?
I thought you had two for some reason.
Do we have two?
Yeah, we have two because
Ah.
there's two beds in each room.
Ah.
I'll drag Muko and put him in my room.
Is Ina the only one that actually uses a bed?
Might
Legron
use a
does on
bed.
occasion.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about Muko if he sleeps in the bed, but I sleep in it.
I know he slept on the floor before.
He's just a little weirdo. Does whatever he wants. But yeah, I'm gonna read in bed my Blades and Roses.
Now is the time for any roleplay between the party.
I want you guys to know if you knock on Matthew's door, he will have like readers on with a little bonnet on over his head and his ears, and like wearing like a flowery nightgown. I want you to know that.
My grandma, what big ears you have.
my, Grandma, what big muscles you have.
Right.
He flexes.
This isn't
Well,
bad. Someone
it'll-
ate bats.
It'll be a long rest, right?
Yeah, it'll be a long rest. Any
Well, I don't-
prep? Any random things that need to be done that aren't recovering resources? Now is a good time.
I'll do it as part of the rest, but I'm gonna make a potion.
To,
That you can do.
to recover my last missing point of hope. I'm going to prepare by familiarizing myself with the map better.
Okay, I like that. You could you roll instinct for me?
Sure. 19 with hope.
With a 19 with hope, two things are for certain. One, the guy that gave you this is very excited by the concept of Vegas and very terrified about the big ass tree that kills folks.
I knew you were going to mention that. I already moved the camera over to it. I knew that's where you're going to go.
That's great. But upon like further study of this place, the one place that's just kind of like it doesn't really fit is that magic lighthouse.
Do I notice anything like interesting about how it's depicted on the map? Like anything that sticks out?
The actual like the drawing of it's a lighthouse, but it just the placement doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
Like it's central,
Yeah,
but
it's
not
central.
really. It's like for something that's meant to be a lighthouse, it's not in
Where
an
it should be.
area. Yeah, like if you're gonna be
You would have it on
landing,
like
wouldn't you want it
over
on
where
Luxon?
Uwe or Luxon.
yeah,
Okay, you know, even so that you know you're coming up on the islands, yeah, or on the opposite side.
like something about it is it's
Or, you
odd.
know, where the big ass tree that kills folks is so that people don't fly into it.
I mean, you know, I suppose they could try to put one there, but the big ass tree might kill the folks that try to make it.
You know, just airdrop it.
Airdrop.
Damn big ass tree that kills folks.
Right. It's the worst.
You just can't win with it.
I don't even think it's on an island. I think it's just floating there.
It
by
just
sheer
is a
wrath.
tree.
Yeah.
Hate and anger
It's just-
keep it afloat.
Yeah.
You hear a conversation at the bar, just from when you're passing in about two folks recently eaten by the big ass tree that kills folks. Nothing we can do. We'll never recover their bodies.
Damn. I weirdly kind of want to go there.
Sad.
Go there, the campaign immediately ends because we just instantly die.
Yep. TPK.
Well, and that's the story.
Ah!
Would anyone like to catch Grits up?
Grit,
back at the
we're
end.
going to bed.
Going to bed?
Yeah, we're back at the inn. I'm reading my smut book. Ina prepared by reading the map a little bit better, and apparently the lighthouse is kind of fucking weird.
All right.
The placement of it and everything is kind of odd.
Yeah, it's like who would put that lighthouse there? And
In the center instead of on the edges.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And we're going to the archives first thing in the morning
Good. Good.
because there's gonna be a long line.
A long line.
Yeah,
Yep.
apparently only a certain amount of people can go in at a time. A long line at the Arby's drive-thru.
All right.
The Arby's archive. Anything you want to do before our long rest, Miko?
I want to go to bed nice and early so I can get up nice and early so I can be head of the line.
Okay. All right.
Ina is going to... Legrand's in the room with Ina? Right.
Yep.
When we first met, I
Yeah.
was a bit confused at the time. I remember saying, "Why are you here?"
I remember that too. Yeah.
You see, I had seen you and the others in a vision before. But it was here, in Fontanesca. Hence my confusion at meeting you there, in the Rot Hollow.
Did your vision... What did your vision show you exactly?
The surrounding area was a bit hazy. I can't remember too much detail. But I do remember there was a bit of urgency. Unfortunately, the visions are scattered and usually quite vague. Although they've always been true.
Well, I know we're trying to find someone who has threatened to kill everyone we've helped and have made friends with, so that sense of urgency makes sense.
Yes, it does. I guess my point in bringing this up is hope for the best, but expect the worst. Because I'm not sure how this will end.
Oh.
Truth be told, I've been feeling the same way ever since the Night Court was destroyed.
Understandable. They were my
I don't know
kin
how.
too. I'm quite estranged from the younger generations, but nonetheless, still my blood.
When was the last time you were there?
Truth be told, never.
Must be
I
pretty
was
old then.
around before the Night Court. There were very few of us. Things were much different.
I guess they're a little more similar now, though.
Yes, in some ways. I'd say this world has, up until recently, grown for the better. It's been fascinating watching it over the years.
Why? I don't understand why Haven or maybe I do. If things were reversed, if I could take from them to save my people.
You'd do nearly
would.
anything, wouldn't you?
I would. I don't know what would have happened, but I'd like to believe that if they just asked, we would have helped them.
Quite confusing, isn't it? There have been scuffles and smaller wars over the decades, the centuries, but it seems like some treaty could have been met.
Just want to know why. Why Nikta? Why? Why everything that they've been doing? Why destroy the Night Court? Because it wasn't just soldiers, it was innocent people. Families with children, shopkeepers, people who had nothing to do with the actual war itself. They just destroyed them. And what's worse is some of us helped them do it, and I don't understand how it could make things better. Is there something I'm missing? Some detail, some part of the picture that's just...
I think the answers only lie with General Ram at this point. And those from Haven who were involved. I wish I had visions of this too, but I have none. Sadly, I have nothing to offer. also concerns me is that the last vision I was given from the Evensong was the one of all of us here. They've been quiet ever since.
Do you think something happened to them?
I'm not sure if it's... I'm not sure if it's me or if it's them. All of the gods' powers seem to be waning, so I can only assume it's them. Maybe they've lost connection.
Their Wi-Fi is out.
That's actually what I was thinking in the back of my head when I said that.
Maybe it's like the seasons. He said this world has been growing for a long time. Maybe we're due for some winter.
Maybe you're right.
So I hope it's short.
As do I.
Groundhog said otherwise.
As do I.
What was it? Okay. I'm gonna make a potion and then I'm gonna read a book.
The smut book?
It's a romance. It is a romantic fantasy. Well, I guess it's not fantasy. It would be like
Real.
realistic fiction.
Yeah, smutty, realistic fiction romance.
Legrand is in complete denial that it's smutty. She, like, anytime it gets to a steamy scene, she just flips pages frantically to get past it.
Skip. She's all about the fluff.
Because once again, her initial intention was just like, oh yeah, no, I like romances. Those are all nice. She was not expecting that
Graphic
kind of
detail.
romance. Yeah, she was not expecting graphic detail.
I'm watching this porn for the plot.
Swear.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
These actors are too good.
The lighting is amazing.
Who is the cinematographer? They deserve an Oscar. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think that was a
Is there anything
perfect
else?
spot to end that conversation.
Is there anything else before you finish your long rest?
Nah.
Ian is good. He's gonna go to bed.
Bitch.
He is vexed.
Could all of you roll duality for me?
Oh, God.
Boy.
Eh.
Yeah.
It's nothing bad.
Unless we roll low. Or with fear.
Yeah, like my fucking 6.
Oh boy. 6, 13, 10,
You know
all
what?
with fear.
Hold on.
15 with fear.
Also with fear.
Hey, that's a
Wow.
6-9 though. And I rolled a 6-7.
Is this
Oh, shit.
before
Oh,
the rest takes place?
It's during the rest.
So would my stuff? All right.
Get replenished.
Would it get
Where the-
replenished?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
Okay. I want to re-roll Bats's.
And I will re-roll Gritz's
I mean,
or Muka's.
That counts as an action roll, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's part of your. It's like a character specific action spell
Gotcha.
ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use reassurance. So
Yeah, I'm
Bash,
gonna-
re-roll your stuff.
All of it?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay, I'm gonna use support tank and make you re-roll your hope die.
Cool.
It's a
Oh.
crit.
Oh wow.
You're welcome. Haha. Alright, so I'm just re-rolling the hope.
Yeah.
So 6, 13.
6, 7, 6, 7.
Ugh.
You know, I was gonna give it to Bats because of that natural crit, natural 20, natural 16. But with the 6-7, I kind of hate you now. No, I'm kidding.
No! Kidding.
Bats. In your sleep, you kind of wake up to a bit of a start. You hear a kind of scratching at the door.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
It's Nina.
close to the door. It's Nina! Oh god!
You
I didn't let her in.
You didn't let her in.
I'm gonna go to the door and open it.
You see nothing, for you are 7 feet tall. And
I
then
look
you look down. And you see a small cat. Hello, dear. I was wondering if you would be willing to impart a glass of milk. I am quite hungry.
Is it a talking cat?
Yes.
Oh.
We're talking cat, not Katari, right?
It's just a talking cat.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Come on in.
Thank you. Kind of waddles.
He's gonna go try to find a glass of milk. Or a cup of, or bowl of milk. Cat black
Saucer,
is
if you will.
intolerant.
Sure. With your natural 20 as well. What kind of cat is this?
Oh, it's gotta be a calico. But a fluffy, long-haired calico.
Yep.
Hello. What is your name?
Mr. Chubbakins.
Oh, Mr. Chubbikins. I see. I'm gonna try to, like, tap Muko awake. Muko, wake up! We got company!
I'll kind of turn over a little bit and just be like,
Question. How can you talk?
How can you talk? Through the usage of our vocal cords.
Owned.
My larynx might be very different from yours. But alas, we both have systems that allow the propulsion of air and vibration to travel through space.
You know what? Fair. Okay. So, Mr. Chubbykins, was it?
That is right.
What brings you here this evening?
Oh, I was rather hungry, and alas, all the other innkeepers, stayers, the other people in this inn were very asleep. And
Yeah.
you answered.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got those big bad ears. If you can see, kind of motions to my gigantic ears.
You know, it does kind of make sense to you then.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I could be of assistance. Do you want like a muffin or like are you just a carnivore? Like,
Oh, I appreciate that, but alas, I must maintain a very strict level of fitness. I feel that a muffin might give me a little bit more of a pudge than I intend.
oh, you look fantastic. It's totally fine.
Dear, thank you so kindly. You are a kind young man. What is your name?
Oh, my name's Matthew, and my grumpy little mushroom man friend over there is Muko. I'm here with my two other friends, Ina and Legrand. We're kind of on this little trip, but yeah, they're in the next room over.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. What brings you here? I assume other than sleep.
You see, it's a long story, but I'll keep it short and sweet. Basically, we're here to find some people and, you know, help out the gods where we can.
That is a very long story that you have truncated to a very quick one, and I very much appreciate that. For I have the attention span of a cat.
Very, very much understood.
But yes. Well, I thank you for the milk. I will be making my way around.
Yeah, come back anytime. We got plenty more for you, and if you want any scritches, just let me know, and I'm gonna try, like, offer my hand for him to sniff and see if he wants scritches.
I would love scritches. Kind of like headbutts you.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, I'm gonna pet the fuck out of this cat. Give him a little booty pats too.
Finesse.
Finesse, why?
no.
I'm gonna use friend to all.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
You take great care and kind of come naturally in your petting of this cat. This long-haired, fluffy calico cat that I had to look up.
You don't know what a calico is?
I had to look up how you described it. Not what a calico is.
Okay.
It appreciates the nuzzles,
Yay.
and then it shows you its butthole.
Yep, that's
as it
definitely
walks
a
away.
cat. A real cat.
That tracks 100%.
Great. Love it.
Definitely a real cat.
It means he trusts you.
I will be going now. Ta-ta.
Bye. And he just kind of leaves the door cracked open in case, you know, he wants to come back and cuddle on the bed.
And that is your night.
Yay.
Your evening passes peacefully, otherwise, and you wake up the next day.
Pappy's got like cat hair all over him.
Okay, so just as a heads up, I don't know how much more you have planned or we're doing. Ads are 3 minutes of ads will play in about 4 minutes. If you wanted to take a
Cool.
break, like last time, if you want to keep going, that's cool too.
I was gonna pretty much end you right at your next destination, wherever that ended up being.
Oh, cool. Works.
So yeah, whatever roleplay you want to do in the morning, and then we'll get you where you need to be, and then we'll stop there.
Okay. We could head to the archives then. Oh,
Who was that?
Nope. Crits got booted from the Discord. Wasn't anything any of us did, so
Was he just muted for that long? Because I know it auto jumps.
he didn't go to AFK, so I wonder if his internet just
Might be
took
work related.
crap or something. I forgot to
Well, that-
go online on Discord so that I actually showed that I was streaming. Whoops.
he said it in the chat. He just got booted.
Yeah, he
Like-
said he got booted, so
Oh.
Interesante.
Interesting.
That's what I said.
okay.
Okay. Well,
We go.
yeah. So, is the party moving on to the archives, or are you going somewhere else?
Yeah.
I assume
Thomasino!
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Was Tomasino loads you up into the gondola and plop lands you right in front of the Fontanescan archives. Two things are immediately apparent. There are two lines. One is the free line, which you can tell because it has free above it.
Free.
There is already a line forming. It seems people have arrived early just to fall in line before it opens. And two, perhaps more importantly, there is a members only line, which is
Oh.
significantly shorter.
What does it take to go in the members only line?
That is a question for next session as
Ah.
we wrap up today.
Woo.
Really quick, Bat.
Dang.
Yes.
Put the flyer over there.
Yes. I run. I put the flyer.
Slap it up.
Slap it up there and give me that fucking check mark.
Could you give me a duality roll? You rolled well last time, so keep it up. Right, so about last time.
Oh.
I'm going to put that note in my notes, and I will leave you on the cliffhanger of not knowing what happens next.
Oh boy.
No. That is evil. That is darn right evil.
I can tell you, you're probably not going to die from whatever it is.
Yeah. but-
Probably doesn't mean we
Probably.
won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a non-0% chance.
Well, I'm glad to leave you wanting more. And we will wrap up session there.
Yeah.
Good session.
Twas.
Wiki.
Short and sweet. I just don't know that if I actually dive into this,
It's gonna
y'all
be
are
like
gonna spend a minute
it's
here.
gonna be
and
like
I don't want to
11
spend another 3 hours.
yeah.
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 Yeah, this is a chunky section. that I
I'd
just
rather
don't want.
have a good
She'd say-
solid 2 hour
Uh-huh.
and then instead of like starting a whole 3 hour ordeal after
Yep,
this.
Yep. This is so prepping the audience for next session. Yeah. This is, I don't. Yeah.
So next
You know,
session, indoor plumbing. It's gonna be big.
Next session, 12-hour conflict or combat.
Oh,
Okay.
nobody got my reference.
No, I did. Hercules.
I did not.
Hercules. Yeah.
Yeah,
Disney,
my favorite
The
Disney movie
Fates.
when I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh, I never saw that. movie.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the
Sorry.
fates like ribs him, and she's like, "Indoor plumbing.
Indoor
It's gonna be big."
It's gonna be big.
I will be. I'll be very honest and admit I was not a Disney kid. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's fair.
Audible gasp.
To be fair, a lot of the Disney movies I only saw because of my sisters.
Same. Yes. But okay. Hope you all had fun. Thank you all for joining.
I did.
Yay.
We'll
did.
do it again next week when, please, for the love of God, let there not be ice. It's cold out.
Please. Jesus, no. Yeah, not again. Like, our driveway is still completely covered.
Are they saying it's going to happen again? What?
No,
Fix
but
the
it's
winter.
Memphis.
You have, yeah, like, we don't know. Who
Yeah,
knows,
okay, let's-
man?
Look at the weather.
The shadow knows.
Who fucking knows, man?
According
And-
to weather app, it's going to be a 20-degree difference between a low of 45 and a high of 65. And that's
Wow.
hilarious. I don't know how much temperature varies where you are, Bats, but that's normal for us.
Yeah, that's about normal.
Okay.
I think it started out like in the late 30s today, and it was 69.
A little bit jealous.
Nice.
Nice.
Damn. Well,
Alright.
we are gonna wrap up stream here. Yep, we're
Bye,
just gonna
chat.
call it for the night. Have a good night, chat.
Bye.
Next
Bye,
session's gonna
chat.
be big, from what it sounds like. So it'll be fun. I'll try to get
Lorda.
around to actually streaming again, like outside of this.
15 hours of
But-
combat.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Well, hey, look at that.
Well,
Bye, grits.
What's happening? We're done.
Oh,
We're
the
ending.
end to get all the credit.
And he's back.
Doesn't do a lick of work.
And he's
Shows
back.
At the end to take all the credit.
All right,
All
bye,
right,
chat.
that wraps up
Have a good night.
combat.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Man, that was a really hard combat. We all